Hey, what's up, you guys? I hope you're all having a great day or a great rest of your day, wherever you're at in this crazy world. I wanted to do just a short video with you guys about aliens and UFOs and how that ties into the rapture of the church, which is coming very, very soon. The reason I want to talk about this right now is because just within like the last few days or maybe the last few weeks, I've noticed a lot more news articles and news coverage about aliens and UFOs. This is something that's been ramping up over the last few years, especially here in the United States, with all the articles and the coverage talking about the US government saying that they have been in contact with aliens. And not just that, but they even have UFO parts or whole UFOs in their possession. So there's a lot more coming out about those whistleblowers from the US government as well. Some people are trying to discredit them, and some people are agreeing with them and saying, yes, that stuff is true. So there's just a lot of news coverage and media coverage about that lately. So, of course, Satan is preparing to explain away the rapture of the church. And for those of us that are watching for the rapture of the church, that we know that millions of people are going to disappear very soon, and so Satan is setting up for that to try to explain that away. So a lot of us think that alien abduction is one of the ways that Satan is going to try to explain why millions of people have disappeared. And if you're watching this and you don't know what the rapture of the church is, let me just tell you really quick. So it's when Jesus comes for the believers, those who have placed his faith in him, and he takes them out of this world. That's not the second coming of Christ. That comes after the 7-year tribulation. So it is a completely different event, because when we say Jesus is coming back, it can either mean the rapture of the church or the second coming. But when Christians right now are saying that, more than likely they're talking about the actual rapture of the church, because we won't be here for the 7-year tribulation, and we actually come back with Christ at the second coming. So rapture and second coming, two different things. So there's going to be a lot of people that are left behind after the rapture of the church. So that's why Satan is going to throw this great big deception, this big lie in everyone's face. And he's been working on that for years now, which is why we see this ramp up and talk about aliens and UFOs and things like that, because we believe that the alien abduction is going to be used to explain why so many people have disappeared. You think that people wouldn't fall for that, but we know from the Bible that they will be given over to that great deception because they refuse to believe the truth. So honestly, we don't even really need to search for aliens, UFOs, in the media. If you're looking for something of that sort, more than likely, it's already going to be an article that's available to you. It's like you just go to one of the even the major or minor news sources, and you just go to their webpage, and then there's something on the front page talking about aliens or UFOs, especially here in the US. So the truth is, you guys, aliens are not beings from another planet. They are demonic. They are demons. The supernatural is real. There is a hell and there is a heaven. And Jesus is very much alive and real and coming back for his believers very soon. So I encourage you that if you have not placed your faith in Jesus today, to do so, because you don't want to be left behind for the chaos of the 7-year tribulation, which is when God pours his wrath out onto this world for all of the sin and evil that is in this world. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. God bless you. I can't wait to see what comments you have. Just put them down below. I love you guys, and it is a great day to be raptured.